Hello, I'm Lana Del Rey. I'm a successful singer known for my lively music. Hey everybody, I'm Billie Eilish. I like listening to music that's like really deep and profound. That's why I really like what's their name? I don't know.
It's open plane or helicopter. It has the twisty. Oh, what the deuce is that? Is it gonna cause an infection? My name is Lorde.
We're going to be doing a song for all the hot little sugar daddies out there because we want them to think about us lovingly. Well, sometimes when I'm coming up with my songs, I'm like doing crossword puzzles, and I'm like, oh, that's a good word. Enunciate.
I'm doing life. It's a drug. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Okay, with 5, choose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually more than that now since I've chewed more than 5. You can get a certain kind of energy. I feel like I can breathe out of my nose because I don't even remember exactly all that I said. Once you put this in your mouth and chew and it like crumbles up and it's kind of, yeah.
And it stands for something, and I don't really quite remember what it stands for because you see, once you do life, you forget about life. I can't do this. You put the drug of life into a smoothie and you mix it up, put a little bit of fruit in there so you taste something good actually, and then throw in a little bit of your shampoo because you want your breath to smell good.
When I get up in the morning, I have like 3 bowls of Cheerios, and kind of a funny story on that because I was calling up this British person and I was going pip pip Cheerio. I got my Cheerios. So you want to know about my middle school crush that I never got over? Alright, well, it's a little bit embarrassing to be talking about this, but he's really funny and he's so cute, and he wears his pants hitched up really high, and turns out he's married, but it doesn't matter. He used to be in show business. I think that's what got me into it. He's Fred Mertz from I Love Lucy. He's a real cutie. He's got to be at least in his 60s, and that is just the most attractive quality in a man to me.
You might think that kangaroos are from Australia, but they can be found in Zealand of the New really soon. That was the chorus. Also the verse. It's all the same. That is what all music should sound like. You get people to want to hear more until the very end, and then you bamboozle them. They've listened to the whole entire thing, and they're ready for some change, but it never happens. Well, I was ready for something to happen, but it never happens.
So, my morning routine, I like to have an unbuttered English muffin, whole wheat, but I don't like gluten. It's not an allergy thing, the word gluten turns me off. I think it's just like gluten. See, I can't eat my gluten-free English muffin if I don't have my diet tonic water to wash it down. It really helps me get pumped up for the day. I used to have seltzer water, but it was too strong.
I feel like I have an inner high energy. Every single time it moves, it goes whoop. And we can all have outer energy together.
You know, I think that's my Amazon order. I should go get that. It's 50 pounds of bananas. I gotta feed my crew. I know the label wants it to be like all peppy and poppy and stuff. Like, I know the title is Petunias Are My Friends.
Petunias are my friends. I can get behind that.
But then there's like parentheses and says, so don't keep them in my face.
And we'll never get our lasagna. Marinara in our blood. That kind of food
Lord,
just ain't for us. We need a different kind of food, and we'll never be.
We can't just keep reverting to royals every time you get nervous.
all I have, Billy. It's everything that I need. I need it in my blood.
You also need the marinara inside your veins.
Yes.
Okay.
'Cause life is in my veins.
Yeah, it's in all our veins. That's how we're alive, yo. See, I'm deep. I'm Billie Eilish.
So for this new song, I'm really feeling the petunias. As you can see by this print on my dress, it's like covered in petunias. I don't actually know what petunia looks like, but I'm gonna assume.
I was just about to ask you if that's what petunias look like. You should probably do your research before coming up with
I leave
a new
it to
song.
the men to do the research. It isn't the woman's place.
What men do the research for you?
My men. I have a fortitude of fortress men, and they fortify me every fortnight, which is 2 weeks.
Yeah, there's yipper yappers here. There's men here.
Oh, where? I'm calling out for the men because I'm in love with them. And I'm all about the men on this day. What do you think, Lorde? Is that good? When I was 16, I only had 4 boyfriends. They only knew about 3 of them.
Wait, who's they?
My parents.
Your parents knew who you were dating?
They knew I had 3 boyfriends, but they didn't know about the 4th. He was in the old folks' home. They wouldn't have approved.
They're really nice pets. Like, they're the size of dogs.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can help us out. They can give us cuddles. But sometimes they give us a little scratch, because they're not as soft as dogs.
So I'm thinking we started off with something like, I don't know if we have any control on like the beat or anything, but I really like beats that go.
I prefer something that's not bad, but I prefer like the 60s.
I don't know what the 60s are, so we're not gonna do that.
But we could always just take the skin off the dogs and put it on the coconut.
Oh, my baby darling, you're my flower. I've known it since I met you 2 hours ago.
Petunias are so pretty in the spring. That's why I love them more than anything. I think I like the smell of them. I'm talking about my friends.
So, petunias. And, when...
I love you so much, and you're the one. So now it's time to have some fun.
The gate are filled backwards with petunias. Petunias. After you open the gate.
We're the pasta queens, and we're on the scene. Pasta queens are on the scene. On the scene, petunias are my friend. So get them out of my face. I'm all about the petunias. Petunias are my thing, and baby, I want the ring because I love you so very much.
Aggressive cucumbers. Aggressive cucumbers. You can ride a bike to go pick sunflowers, 'cause they're so big you can fit them in your seat. But once you put them in your seat, they might go flying, 'cause you cannot find a little wrapping piece to wrap your stems.
I like to go out frolicking
in them. I think they are pretty great. Every time I go in the flowers, I just wanna pollinate.
Are cacti petunias and cacti? Pasta. Let's talk about pasta. You can twist them to form words. You can eat them in China. You can eat them in Italy. You can eat them in New Zealand. Because I assume they have pasta there. Which are not what I like to call.
And I want to touch your hand as we dance all through the night. My petunia tonight, and it feels so right. And I'm wearing white. Juniors are the flowers of life.